Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This morning, some of the riders were carrying wide smiles. It goes without saying that it was neither the sprinters nor those who prefer the flat. Yes, it was the climbers, and the reasons were obvious. With today's conditions, the spotlight will be on them. He's trying to break away. It's probably a bit too early for that. There's a few riders jockeying for position at the front. The breakaway has now got over a minute on the pack. The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed. There's a breakaway! It looks like the pack has bitten the dust collectively, but the riders would seem to be okay to carry on. The gap is widening. It's now over 2 minutes. The peloton has slowed right down. The teammates of those in the breakaway are not going to make an effort. It's up to the other teams to get their fingers out. There's considerable daylight back to the peloton, and they don't seem to want to react. This rhythm is not punishing. That probably means that there will be a big fight at the finish. A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group. The peloton seems to want to wind the breakaway back in. Now they're riding, and the gap is melting away. A rider has a flat tire. Let's hope he is helped out quickly. As they go over the top, the riders breathe a sigh of relief and hope to recover a bit on the way down. The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway. The rider has fallen, and he's not getting back up. It looks like he'll have to abandon the race. A fall has just happened in the peloton. Several riders are on the ground. He's given up. The pack is reducing the advantage with every turn of the pedal. Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed. A fall just took place in the pack. Several riders are on the ground. They really are moving. The pack can't get strung out too far, or it's going to start breaking up. A symbolic kilometer as we go through the halfway stage of the race. And he sprints away in attack. A rider has just suffered a puncture. The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed. Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed. They're moving along at a fair lick. You've just got to hang on. It's in such percentages that the strongest can create some gaps. Oh, the list of those left behind goes on rising. They're over the top and heading down the other side at a fair lick. They'll be able to get some strength back. So this is the last third of the race. Anyone who is gunning for victory has got to make a move fairly soon. A rider is down. There's a mass crash in the pack, but it doesn't look too serious. Somebody's taken a tumble in the main bunch. The lead rider is now more than 2 minutes ahead of the peloton. The lead is being cut. The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway. The pack is putting the squeeze on the breakaway. The pace is really hot, so for the moment, we shouldn't see too many attacks. What goes up must come down, but they better make sure they don't fall. You see that? You can read the pain on the faces at the back of the peloton. There's a growing number of riders left behind. The riders are in a portion above 10%. We've got 15 kilometers to the finish line. The current pace is a bit too docile for some riders who are looking to create a breakaway. The entente in the escape group is far from cordial. There are a couple of riders who want to go it alone. This climb is feared by many riders. The percentages are very high. There's now just 10 kilometers left. And they keep on attacking. Anyone that's low on gas definitely won't be able to keep up. The pace seems much too high for many riders. Five kilometers remaining. Flat tire! It always happens at the wrong moment. Things are hotting up at the front! This climb features some dreadful percentages. Alone against all. It required a lot of energy, and he showed he was above the rest today. We're waiting for the back markers, who appear to be fairly numerous in this difficult race.